And in today's video, I'm going to be building a farm in Bloxburg. So let's get to it. Hello everybody. I feel like I haven't done one of these in like such a long time. So this is very nice and refreshing to do. I haven't posted a build video since I think my book house video, like a real build video I'm gonna go with. Since my book house video, and honestly, actually it was probably my ChatGPT house. I don't even think that's a build video. The book house. I don't really think that's a build video. I like to do in-depth ones and like really like ones like these that are actually really in-depth like build videos. So that's what I call build videos. This build in total took me about 10 hours. Well, it's actually, sorry, not 10 hours of building. It took me, I filmed at least 10 hours worth of footage. Not to mention cutting out stuff and not filming some parts, which actually I didn't film a lot of it, and I still ended up with 10 hours worth of footage. So that is always nice to have so much footage, but you know what, it's okay, it's okay. I wanted to give you guys some footage, and this is a big build, so you know, it's why this is 2 parts. There's so much footage. Also guys, this is a little bit of a longer video, so feel free, you know, pull up your Bloxburg and start working and listen to this, or watch it and listen or something like that while you're working or while you're building, if you can do that. Sometimes I can't watch something and build at the same time, but if you are that skilled, then pull that up and you can watch it while you're building or listen, whatever you want to do. I know I like to do that a lot when I'm just in the midst of building and I'm just like, I kind of don't want to build right now, but I should. So, or like working too. Who wants to work? Nobody. For the start of this build, I was looking for a layout and like a house plan, and I found this website, and it's called, I think it's called American House Plans or something like that. I will put it up on screen right now, and I will link it in the description. I hope so. I hope I will. I honestly should just keep it in the description because this website is so helpful, and it's so simple. You can just do it at your own pace, and it's really nice. If you like to do speed builds, it's a really simple and easy way to do that, and also get to pick from many different styles and many different layouts. You can implement into the filters, and then you can find your perfect house to build for springtime or summer, whatever it is. So I definitely recommend getting that. It's so nice and so helpful, especially when you're just like, I don't know what I'm gonna build right now. I want to build something, and honestly guys, I did try to freestyle this. Like I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like go off of whatever, but yeah, no, that did not work. I'm surprised I used to be able to do that because I don't remember the last time I've done that. So I actually cannot remember the last time that I didn't have inspiration for a build. So those were different times. Now I am forced to have inspiration for a build. Also, for the main exterior of the house, I really wanted it to have a wraparound deck. That is also a filter that you can put in there, and I really just wanted to have like a farmhouse style, but also kind of different, and I feel like I did achieve that. It feels like a farmhouse, but it also doesn't in a way. But I feel like once all of the farm essentials are around it and built up around it, it really does look like a farmhouse, and I feel like it's just so sweet, and I would love to live in this house. It's so beautiful. The landscaping is absolutely stunning. I love it so much. The hills and just all the bushes and the flowers are absolutely stunning. So I'm literally in love with this build. It's so beautiful and stunning. I know I said stunning like way too many times, but whatever, it's fine, guys. So obviously you're probably wondering, the whole entire time you were building this for 10 hours, what did you listen to or what did you watch? That's obviously what you are thinking right now inside of your head. I know it. Yeah, I know it. I honestly just wanted to talk about Forrest Frank's album because I love it so much. So stinking much. So I really only listen to Christian music, and I really like Christian, like hip hop, Christian, you know, stuff like that. Forrest Frank has really, really good songs, but he also has like really good, like peaceful and just like really nice songs. So I've been listening to those like non-stop. I feel like almost every single build I listen to Forrest Frank songs like on loop, okay, while I'm building, and it just helps me the whole time because a good percentage of the time I'm working on a part of the build and I'm like, oh Lord Jesus, help me so much. I need your help. I don't know how to do this. I don't really necessarily want to do this, but I want to do a certain other part of the build, and I just want to get this part done, and I want to get the video out to you guys, and I absolutely love doing this, but God, Lord Jesus has helped me the whole entire time, and he's just held my hands through every single good build and every single good video, and every single thumbnail that I've put out is all through him. And even if it doesn't get a ton of traction, I got it done, and the only way that I got it done was through Jesus. So thank God that he just could help me this whole entire way, because oh my goodness, this was, you know, it was a long build. 10 hours is pretty long. So that's why I like to listen to Christian music. It just gets me hyped up and ready for this build. This very long road that I have ahead of me to build this build, and I just love to listen to Christian, happy, really feel good music, and I just love to listen to that music. So yeah, so I definitely recommend, guys. My favorite, probably my new favorite song. Oh my gosh, I can't pick any favorite song from his new album. He just posted a new album, or made a new album. I don't know what you call it, guys, but I really do like Water. I think there is one that's called that. I think that's what it's called. I like B.I.G. Big. I like Father's House, Paradise. Like I honestly like all of them, guys. I can't pick. Okay, I can't pick. So it's always a good build day and always a good day when I have new like album or new music from Forrest Frank. So it's always really, really nice, and it makes the building process like 10,000 times easier when I just get to listen to that. So I can't imagine not listening to it, but like, oh my gosh, my mind would be like, I don't know how anybody builds or works in silence. Like, what? Like, you don't even watch something? Like, I'm encouraging you to watch something or listen to something, because it's a game changer when building something that you do like to build, when building something you don't like to build, when building something that's very tedious or not tedious. It's a game changer through everything, okay guys? So I definitely recommend, especially for working too, definitely. Honestly, I don't really watch very many things while I'm building, because I need to concentrate, but I do like to listen to stuff. So, but I do sometimes like to listen to stuff, like I'll watch and listen, but mostly I'll just listen, and then I'll like look back at the screen every once in a while. But I like to listen to or like watch some like French Rose's builds. I really like when Bloxburg YouTubers do commentary or like voiceover, basically the exact same thing that I'm doing right now. And so I like to listen to that while I'm building, because it's building and it's also just the most random stuff ever. And I like to listen to that. It just, you know, I feel like it speeds up the time that I'm building, and I get stuff done faster. So yeah, I like to do that. Guys, I made up a whole list of topics that I want to talk about while I'm doing this, as I tried to do this last night, and sorry, it wasn't even last night. I guess I was so tired. It was like 10 a.m. guys. It's 10 a.m. right now. I guess my mind just was not in it. It just wasn't ready to do this. So I'm still even contemplating if I'm going to be posting this video this week or next week. Because I would really love to do both parts back to back. But we'll see, guys. We will see. I don't know. You guys will know once this is posted if I posted it sooner than later. If I skipped a week. Which is the only reason I would ever skip a week, and the only reason I do ever skip a week, I'm not actually skipping on working on YouTube. Generally the whole entire time that week, I am doing YouTube. I don't think there has even been a single week that I have not built or edited or made a thumbnail or changed my banner or did nothing for YouTube for a whole entire week. I don't think there's been a single week since I've started my YouTube channel. I've done at least one thing every single week, and actually that's the very least. Like, that's insane if I've only done one thing for YouTube. I do so much stuff for YouTube behind the scenes, and it honestly is kind of crazy to me, because YouTube, I guess it seems like a big commitment, and it kind of is, but it also isn't at all, because you get to choose. Like, you're your own boss in a sense, and you also aren't getting paid at the start, obviously. But I guess it's kind of a little bit scary in that sense, but also not at all. I don't know, guys. I love doing YouTube, but I do need to give myself breaks, and I need to like teach myself when to give myself breaks, because it's hard for me to actually like take a whole entire week off. That just sounds insane. Or even just like skipping a week of video, because my mind is just gonna be like, come on, like, you literally went and finished that video, and you could have gotten it done, and it could have been out and already done, and then you could have been starting on a new thing. And it's kind of honestly just go, like get some stuff done. And while that's good for YouTube, it can also be bad for my mind. Like to just constantly be going go, which that is what YouTube is. It literally is a go until you are done, until you quit. I wouldn't say I'm never quitting. I will just be saying that like YouTube, this is my time is done on YouTube, but I'm never gonna say I quit, because I did not quit. When I one day sadly have to stop doing YouTube, it is not because I quit and I wasn't getting the numbers that I wanted, or wasn't getting the appreciativity, I wasn't getting the acknowledgement that I wanted, or anything like that. It's literally not that at all. It's just my life is not in that area anymore, and that's what it will be. It's never quitting. I'm not like, oh man, I'm not getting the correct recognition, or I'm not getting this or that. Like that's not my mindset. My mindset is I love to create content for you guys, and I love to just do this every single week, even though sometimes it's a mind game for my mind. A mind game for my mind. It's sometimes just like a lot. I absolutely love to do it, and the only way that honestly I do this is because Jesus helps me the whole entire way through. I cannot tell you guys the amount of times that I'm editing a video, or I'm making a thumbnail, or I'm building, and I'm just like, Lord God, please help me with this. I'm having such a hard time. I'm having such a hard struggle. And sometimes when I'm like trying to get a video out early, and I'm just like, oh Lord God, I need to get this video out, I just step back and I'm just like, you know what? I need to take a break. Okay? I need a week off. And even when I'd say I need a week off, I'm still doing work. It just means I'm not pressuring myself so much to go and create a not good video, not a good quality video that I really do enjoy and really do like. And I really love to create those videos. And it's funny because a good percentage of the videos that I do create on YouTube, like there's a percentage of them that honestly I did not put my whole like heart into, and they actually did well, which is funny to me. But in my head, I'm just like, those weren't like good videos. Like I didn't actually try my hardest. I didn't actually like feel like that was a really good video, and I'm so proud of it. So I just really like to put out quality videos. I try to every single week. That way when one does get some extra viewage or some extraness to it, I feel better about it, because this video I actually tried my hardest on, and it actually panned out well. So yeah, that's that was kind of a lot. But you know what? It's okay. We are only 16 minutes into this, at least for me when I'm talking about this. So yeah, guys, I'm still deciding. It's hard for me to be like, I'm not gonna post a video this week. It's very difficult for me to say that, because I could, like, every single week I can, but like for my like mental health, for me to constantly keep on going and going, I need to sometimes step back and just take a break. And that is honestly, I would say that's the hardest thing. The hardest thing for me for YouTube is to take a break. Take a break. Like, it's so hard to just tell myself, you know what? You need to take a break. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, guys. That's the hardest thing for me, but it is a little bit. Okay, so going back to the build for a minute, because I've been jabbering for like a while. I'm now building a pond, and I'm landscaping. The landscaping, guys, I think I describe my landscaping every single time as I want to eat it, and this could not be more true in this situation. It is just so stunning and so beautiful. Like, I do not see myself to be one of those people that's like a gardener or a landscaper in any way in real life, but in Bloxburg, guys, I am a professional landscaper in Bloxburg. Okay, guys, like, if you want my landscaping, call, I don't have a number for that. You can't get it. I'm sorry, guys, you can't get it. It's just random numbers that I just spewed out of my mouth that I might have cut out just in case you actually did call it. So yeah, you're welcome, guys. You're welcome. But honestly, it's so easy to landscape. I think that is the easiest thing to do in Bloxburg is to landscape. But then again, I can say that now because I feel like confident in my landscaping. I feel like it's really good. But like 2 years ago, even a year ago, my landscaping has improved immensely, and it's, you know, it just takes a lot of practice, takes a lot of time. Now I'm placing all these corns. Yeah, I placed a lot of these, but I think it actually turned out really, really good. I feel like that was a good space to put it. And then I used blueberry bushes, I used like the grass for wheat, and then I also used pumpkins and melons in there. There are a couple of, oh yeah, I also did tomatoes. There are a couple of gardening things in there that were just too small, and they just felt ridiculous to put it on a whole like land area. Like, I don't know, it felt really ridiculous. So I'm going to be building a greenhouse in part 2 because guys, I didn't get to it. I did build a chicken coop in part 1, which is this one, which you guys definitely will love because I love it. It's honestly, I think the chickens and the chicken coop are definitely one of the best parts of the whole entire build. They are absolutely stunning and I love them so much. Like, honestly, this whole entire build is turning out so good. You know, you can really tell when you are a Bloxburg player when you just love it so much. Like, it's just there. You love it. Everything. Okay, it's just that amazing and that beautiful. And obviously, other builds will come, and then this one will get pushed to the side. But for right now, this is the best build that I've got. So, and I'm dang proud of it. Okay, I'm very proud of it. I feel like it's turning out so wonderfully. Okay, here's the chicken coop, guys. The chicken coop, beautiful. I did actually used to have chickens when I was little, like really little. But sadly, the chickens, you know, they're up in heaven now, in chicken heaven, and they have their own, you know, city. There's got to be a lot of chickens in heaven. Anyways, so for this chicken coop, I wanted to make it kind of like a cute little chicken coop. I wanted some windows, cute little door, but I also feel like I took some inspiration off of the actual chicken coop that we used to have, because I was looking at chicken coop pictures and I was like, no, these are dirt ugly chicken coops. And granted, I didn't have a nice, necessarily beautiful chicken coop, but I just spruced it up a little bit, made the door and the windows, and boom, looks beautiful. So, and the door is like a little arch area, and I really like to do the arches now since I know how to do them. Ever since I did that build hack video where it's like this green bookcase or something like that cabinet, beautiful. I've actually found out that they're fairly simple to do and a nice little detail in your build to round something off. So I really do like to do that. And then I also created a little ramp for them, and I also created, there's like this thing on a chicken coop. I'm just gonna explain it like this because I don't actually know what it's called. But basically, it's almost like a part of the chicken coop that extends outward, and then you can lift the lid on that, and then you can grab the eggs. So like, it'd be maybe behind the chicken coop, and you can grab the eggs. That's where the nests would be. I don't know, guys. That's what I can remember from when we had a chicken coop. So yeah, yeah. So that's what it was. I put 2 of those on there because I was like, why the heck not? This needs some more curves and like just more dimension to it. So that's what we did, and I feel like it added a lot to it. And then we also made a little ramp, and I don't even know what this little weird fenced in area is, like on the chicken coop where the ramp goes down and then there's like wire around that area. I have no idea what that is. I don't get that very much, but whatever. I still added it, and then I added a little opening for the chickens to like go out and roam in their little fenced in area. Now guys, the chickens are stunning. Okay, they are the most stunning animals that I've ever created in my whole entire animal creating career of Bloxburg. Okay, I don't know, it's been since December I've been creating animals, and in total I've now created 3, and I would say I'm in love with 2 of them. One of them is kind of still work in progress. It's a pig, and I don't know, guys, the pig is not doing very well. Okay, it's not. You know what, pigs are weird looking creatures. Okay, they kind of are. They kind of look like a dog, and just a pink fat dog. So I'm trying to make that look right, and it's kind of difficult. So hopefully in part 2 they actually look decent. I don't know that I have the wanting inside of me to go and try try to fix it again, so we might just have to live with it. But the chicken is the actual gold of this part. I did have to create 3 different types of chickens, I guess. So the first one is the rooster, and for the rooster I used an image for his little like floppy thing on top, his red little floppy thing on top, and then of his head, and then his little floppy thing on the bottom of his chin, I guess. I have no idea what they're called, but you guys will understand that if you know what a chicken looks like. So that's what I did for that, because I was like, I have no clue how I'm gonna make this weird thing on top of his head underneath his chin without making it look super bulky. So we just didn't do that, you know? We just used an image, and that was great. It was kind of difficult to actually put the image on there because I had to use a clear basic shape, and it just kind of looks a little weird, but you know what? It's better than having to make it actually, so I will take it. But the whole entire chicken itself was only made out of rods and sapphires, and the sapphires are actually a game changer when they got added to Bloxburg, because oh my gosh, tell me how people were even creating custom things without sapphires. Like, I don't know how they were doing it. I do have a build hack video on my shorts here on my channel, so you guys can watch that if you want. I don't know that I'll be creating a whole video on all the farm animals, because I really want to be satisfied with all the farm animals, and if I'm not satisfied with one, then like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to make a whole video on it. I might though, I might. If you guys really do want these farm animals, then I can. But honestly, you kind of just have to look at it and then build it. That's what I did for them. I just looked at a picture of real chickens and then just built it, and it turned out perfectly fine. I did also make a little chick variant, which I think turned out pretty cute. I don't know that it actually looks like a chick, but I think it's cute. So we're keeping it, and it's adorable, okay? So yeah, there's the chicken area. Absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful, and I'm in love with the chickens. And that's my final thoughts on those chickens. They're beautiful. Okay, so recently I have been doing my nails. I actually did them twice with, okay, sorry, not recently I've been doing my nails. I've been doing my nails for like 2 years now, or 3. Goodness, is it 3? Just realized how long ago I got my nail stuff for my birthday. Okay, so I've been doing this cat eye effect on my nails, and I've been doing it the last 2 times I did my nails. I've done a pink and I've done a red. I really like the color red on my nails. I think it's really pretty, but I think the red that I did kind of got a little bit too dark for me, and I'm not in love with that, but you know what, it's okay, it's perfectly fine. So if you didn't know, the cat eye effect on your nail is basically a magnet that you hover over your nail, and then it will manipulate the nail polish into a certain form or a certain shape around the nail, I guess. And I literally love it so much, guys. It's the most entertaining thing ever, and the best part is it's free for me, because it is. So yeah, it's free because I'm not spending hundreds of dollars every week or every 2 times a month to go get them done. So, and my nails sometimes last from 2 to 4 weeks. I can make them, I think these ones are gonna last for 4 weeks, honestly. The simple ones last longer, definitely. So yeah, I absolutely love my nails, and they're so beautiful, so cute. I love it's just so nice to look at because the nail polish moves as it reflects like on the sun. It's absolutely stunning. I love it so much. It's so entertaining to just look at my nails. So yeah, that's why I've done it the second time in a row. Probably I'm gonna do blue nails next, because I feel like I haven't done blue nails in a long time. So guys, this morning I woke up at, what time did I even wake up? I think it was 8, which is not normal for me anymore, because recently I've been waking up at like 6 a.m. naturally, because I wake up for 6 a.m. for school. And then we get school done we finish school, if we wake up at 6 a.m., we finish school at about, I think 11:30. We finish school at 11:30. And then we can like do whatever we want until what time? Until 7 for me, because I just start winding down to go to bed. But yeah, it's been a lot. But luckily it was a very good day today, because I got to wake up at 8 a.m. guys, 8 a.m. It was beautiful. It was so nice to just not have to wake up so incredibly early that I feel like I should be still asleep, but it felt very, very nice, and I got ready for the day, and I just feel very nice today. It feels it's always a very good day when you wake up at a good time and you eat a good breakfast, and you had your hair done the day before, but it's still decent today, and then you do your makeup. Like, it's the best feeling ever, is to just feel nice and put together, and then go and do some work and get some stuff done. And it's literally, guys, it's the best feeling ever. Comment down below if you feel the same. Okay, it's the best feeling ever, especially when it's a day off. Sorry guys, I didn't clarify that. Day off from school. Also guys, summer is coming up. Crazy guys, crazy. That's actually insane that summer's already here. I wanted to get this build out before summer started because I think it's kind of spring build, but it also can fit into summer. So you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, for summer, actually, we're going to the beach again. We go to the beach every single summer for about like a week, and we rent out a B&B, and we just relax, play lots of games, and I'm so excited, guys. I'm so I have to kind of get back on the grind in a week or two, because I have to have a video ready for you guys that week, and I don't want to miss out on it. And I really like the feeling of like already made a video, it's already ready, and then now you're on vacation. That to me is vacation, you know, and not doing anything else. But for me to like just be skipping out a video, that's like not vacation. No. So yeah, I just am so excited to go to the beach. I absolutely love the beach, but I'll talk about that more once we're closer. It's not that close. It's in June, so I mean, I guess it is close, but it also isn't. You know, I can't get too excited, or else it will feel like it's taking forever to come. You know what I mean? So yeah. But yesterday we celebrated Mother's Day, which we celebrated it on the 14th of May because of just. Well, actually, we celebrated it. It's kind of like been a whole weekend thing. So kind of we're celebrating it 15th, 14th, and 13th. Just kind of sprinkling it out because it can be a little bit exhausting to do so many things on one day. Why not spread them out a little bit? So that is what we did, and it was a lot of fun. We went to Dave & Buster's, and there was like this one game. It was a Guardians of the Galaxy game, and basically you drop these balls into a cart, and you have to get each character. You have to like drop the ball in at a certain time, and then you have to get each character. And my mom was going crazy on that. Like, she knew a trick. My mom's so smart, and she always figures out like these little tricks and everything for it. And she figured it out, and she was doing it so well. And she got so many tickets from that. You got 500 once you got all the characters, and then you got extra for each character. So if you accidentally got like a duplicate, you get extra tickets for that. So she was getting so many tickets. So they just keep them stocked up because they don't really know what they want to get in like the actual like Dave & Buster's store. So they just got whatever. My dad got a rubber chicken, if you know what that is, and he got it for my dog. It's not my dog. It's the family dog, but it's for Pickles, and Pickles is basically my child. So she's my dog. She's not, because I didn't pay for her, but like she loves me the most, so that's why I called her my dog. It was just a natural thing for me to call her that. So yeah, that's what we did. If you're not familiar with Dave & Buster's, basically you get tickets and you go play the arcade games. You get tickets, then you can go into the store. It's kind of like the better version of like I don't know, if you've gone to like Chuck E. Cheese and like you get the tickets and then you can like earn little prizes for each ticket, how many tickets you've got, and you can buy them. But basically it's like a way bigger and better version of that. So that is what we did. So I got some cat toys. It was like a mystery bag of cat toys, and I was like, I'm getting this for my cat. Her name is Kits. Well, she's not my cat again. It's a family cat. But yeah, I don't know why I keep on saying my dog, my cat, whatever. In the bag there was five little surprises that you got. I got a collar, which was interesting, and I got 4 other little toys that she could play with. And there was a spring. There was a little, I don't even know what to call it. You know those like finger traps? It was like that, but not at all. It's like kind of like, I don't know, guys, I can't explain it. But it was kind of like a mesh, and you could like move it in and out. I don't know. So that was one of them, and then a ball with like a little bell in it, of course. And then also a mouse, which was her favorite one, of course. It had a little like rope for the tail, and then it was like a little plush mouse. It was really tiny, but it was super cute. And she loved it so much that I woke up this morning and the tail was removed from the mouse. Yeah, so she really liked that mouse a lot. I don't know if something was in the mouse that she really liked, like catnip or something, but she loved it so much. It was so adorable. And it was all worth it. I got 2 of them thinking that like they were gonna be different, like different stuff in them. There was not. But hey, at least she has 2 mouses now, 2 mice. Yeah. So at least she has both those, you know. That's the good part of this. I also got like a little like touch light. It's like a cat, so you touch it and then it turns on and it can change to different colors. And since I have like a loft bed, I have to climb up in my ladder, and I sometimes just need a quick light, so I can just tap it and then it'll turn on. So, and it doesn't need a cord, it just needs batteries, so it's really nice to just have that up in my bed and not have to tell Alexa to turn on the light, which is very annoying sometimes when you're like just had woken up and you're trying to get down from the ladder, and then sometimes when you wake up in the middle of the night, you're like, I don't want to talk. Okay, so that was a really good little thing that I got. And I don't remember, I got some wall lights. They always have like light things, so I got like wall lights and I stick them to my wall, but they're good. I mean, they look decent, but they kind of don't want to stick to the wall, so you know, that's okay. That's okay. So yeah, and then we also went out to dinner for Mother's Day, which was a lot of fun. We went to Miller's Ale House and it was very good. It was very good food and it filled us up. So it was a really good day. And then at the end of the day, we played some games and we were all so exhausted because, okay, well, at least me and my brother and my dad and my mom were so excited. I don't know if my little brother and my little sister were, but oh my gosh, were we so exhausted that we were just laughing at everything. It was so fun. It was such a fun little day and night. So I don't know, if you've ever been so exhausted that your mind is just like so tired that you're just laughing hysterically at basically anything, that's kind of how it was. We were playing Grounded for Life, which is basically apples to apples, if you've played that, but just funnier and fun-er to play. So we were playing that and it was really funny to just do it at night, and everybody was so exhausted that they were just laughing at just basically everything so hard. It was hilarious. So that was a really, really good night. And yeah, guys, that is basically the end of this video. You know, this was a very, very good video. We are going to be doing a part 2 of this, so stick around for that. I know this was a longer video, but make sure to leave your comments on how you guys felt about this video. If you guys do like longer videos, I would be so pleased to give them to you. I want to give you what you want to watch or listen to, so definitely put that in the comments. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye everyone, have a blessed day. Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, oh, why did I just start doing my old intro?